Welcome to What's Hot on the Car Lot with Davey, and I am excited to show you this brand new 2022 Toyota Tundra Hybrid Limited. This is the first hybrid Toyota Tundra we've seen on our lot, and I look forward to showing it off to you today. And here is the spec sheet of this 2022 Toyota Tundra Hybrid Limited. That way you have an idea of everything that will be on this vehicle. A lot of this stuff I will go over in the video. I can't say I'm going to cover everything you see on this list, but I will go over a good majority of what you see here as I go through the process of this walk around video today. There is definitely a lot of cool features and bells and whistles, this being the limited edition of this Toyota Tundra. And once again, we are definitely pretty excited here at the dealership to have this first hybrid Tundra on our lot. And this should wrap it up as far as all of the specs on this Toyota Tundra Hybrid Limited. What I am going to do today is go over a lot of the outside and inside features of the Toyota Tundra that you've seen on the window sticker. I won't be covering everything that you've seen on the window sticker, but I am going to try to go over as much as I can with you today while I have the time to do it. So something that's really nice about this vehicle is it does have the 20-inch alloy wheels that are marked with the TRD on it. Going to the front of the vehicle, you see the pretty cool TRD grille and also the LED headlights that are going to come on this Toyota Tundra Limited that also has the off-road package on it. And what I'm going to do right now is just kind of walk around this army green Toyota Tundra. That way you can get a good look at it and admire the beauty of this vehicle. It being a hybrid vehicle, it does have that iForce Max hybrid technology in it now. And one safety feature I will go over with you right now, and I'll probably go over it with you again once I'm on the inside of the vehicle, is it does have blind spot monitoring on it. So if you see the side view mirror there, I'm not sure how much the sun might be blocking it, but you see two little cars there. If they turn orange, it means somebody's in your blind spot, and that's not a good time to get over. So it's a nice safety feature that this truck does offer. Now you see the Limited stamped into the vehicle. You also see the TRD 4x4 off-road stickered on the vehicle as well. And this is a really great army green color that is on the vehicle. Really nice. Check out the bedding area of this vehicle. And I work at a Toyota dealership in West Virginia. We are near both the Ohio and Pennsylvania borders, so we do sell a lot of vehicles in West Virginia, Ohio, and PA. If you end up liking the video I'm showing you today, I please ask if you could please subscribe to the What's Hot on the Car Lot with Davey channel. I would definitely appreciate that, and I do plan on providing future content in the future relating to Toyota vehicles, and anytime we get a pre-owned vehicle, I'll put it on this channel as well. I probably have about 20 cars already on the channel, so please feel free to check out the other Toyota vehicles I do have on my channel, and I will have some other pre-owned vehicles as well. But I think that'll wrap it up for the outside of this awesome Toyota Tundra Limited Hybrid. And we'll go and check the inside features of the vehicle out here in just a moment. Alright, it's time to take a look at the engine in this Toyota Tundra Limited Hybrid. It does have the V6 3.5 liter, and it has the iForce Max hybrid technology. So let's take a good look of what's under the hood of this Toyota Tundra Limited Hybrid vehicle. Okay. Alright, before I start going over the technology features and safety features of this vehicle, I do want to give you an idea of what the interior of this Toyota Tundra looks like. This is the black Soft-Tech interior. In my opinion, it is extremely comfortable. And this particular vehicle, it being a Toyota Tundra Limited, it does have a feature on it for both heated and cooling seats on it, which is pretty cool in its own right. But this being a limited model, it pretty much has every feature you would imagine on it. And let's check out the second row seating area. And it also has the all-weather floor mats built in. And there's also some charging ports and such for the second row seating of the vehicle as well. And it also comes with a little Toyota first aid kit, it looks like, as well. Alright, so let's move on to me going over the inside of the vehicle with the technology features and the safety features that are involved with this Toyota Tundra Hybrid Limited. Alright, now we are in the Toyota Tundra Hybrid Limited. And the first thing you're going to want to do is make sure you have the key fob somewhere in the vehicle. Hit the brake and hit this TRD start button. It'll start the vehicle up. And upon the vehicle starting up, you'll see this Toyota Tundra iForce Max appear. And then you'll notice this humongous 14-inch touchscreen that is on this vehicle. And we'll go over some of the features on the touchscreen as well. I apologize if it looks like the screen is flashing. It is probably doing that because of the sun's glare. So if you do notice it flashing, it's not really flashing at you. It's a solid, but unfortunately with sometimes the sun glare, you might catch up on it flashing at you. Alright, since the first thing you do notice is this giant 14-inch touchscreen, we'll go over that first. So first off, Toyota does have something that will give you built-in navigation. It's called Navigation Reimagined. And then if we go to our next thing on the screen, you hit that musical note. It will get you to the different radio stations you might want to listen to. So if you want to listen to FM radio, or if you want to listen to AM radio, or even XM radio, you do have the option right here to do that by just hitting the musical note. Volume control is right here. And the next thing is if you want to set up your phone, they make this process very easy. It's probably a 2 or 3 minute process, but you want to make sure in your settings of your phone, your Bluetooth is on. You hit connect a device, and it will walk you through the process to pair your phone to the vehicle. Then we'll hit this little car here. If you do ever want to know your trip information, you can just hit that button right there, and then you can also check your history. This being a brand new vehicle, you're not going to really have too much history to go off of. And you also have vehicle alerts, so if there's ever an issue where you might have a low tire, running low on gas, whatever the case may be, it would pop up in the vehicle alert section. And at the very bottom, you'll see your settings. So any of your general settings on the vehicle, you can do right here. So if you want to control any other Bluetooth devices, go through your general settings, connect to the Wi-Fi, whatever the case may be, this would be the best place to do it at. Now going a little bit lower here, here is your climate control. This vehicle does have a very nice feature where it does have both your cooling seats on, which it's about a 85-degree day here, so I did have them on for the demo. But you can actually set that to low, medium, or high. And you also have heated seats as well. And you can set that to low, medium, or high. To make the other climate controls pretty easy, you have your fan right here in the middle, so you can turn your fan up and down. You have your climate control with the up and down arrows, so you can change the different temperatures based on how you want it. If you hit the sync button here, if you don't want to sync to each other, you can turn that off. And if you do want to sync it, you just hit that button once again and it'll sync it to whatever the driver's side is. And something else I will go over with you is you do have the ability to set your garage doors. That will be done through your rear view mirror. So where you see the 1, 2, and 3 symbols, that'll give you the option to set your garage door. Every manufacturer, based on what garage door company you have, or garage door opener you have, I should say, is a little bit different. But in most cases, all you have to do is you hold the button on the one end, and then hold the button on this end, and it'll set the garage door for you. You also have the moonroof option on this vehicle, and I'll kind of show that off for you. So if you just want to open the cover, you hit this button right here, and that will open up your moonroof for you. And it will go all the way back to the second row of seating. If you hit the other button, that'll control the roof. So you can actually open up, so you can actually get air coming into the vehicle. I'm not going to do that right now, but you do have that option on the vehicle. And I'll close this back up. Something else to make you aware of as well is there is a little SOS button on Toyota vehicles. That reaches out to our Toyota connected services. So if you do ever have any issues where you get in a fender bender, may run out of gas, whatever the case may be, that is connected with your phone. You hit that button and the proper people will come out to help you. And something else which is really cool on this vehicle is it does have something called bird's eye view, or 360-degree view. So it will give you access to look all around your truck and what's nearby. And I'll put it on the screen, that way you can get a good look at that. But basically it'll show you what's next to you, what's in front of you, what's behind you, all based off this bird's eye view feature. It definitely is a pretty cool feature, and to get access to it, all you have to do is hit that view button that you see right there to get to your bird's eye view. And we'll hit that again, I'll take you back to your main screen. While doing that, I think it's a good time to show you the backup camera. So if you put the backup camera on, this is what you're going to see. And it being a 14-inch screen, it does give you a clear, crisp image of everything that is right behind you when you put the backup camera on. The vehicle also does have the wireless charging through your cell phone. This is where you could change the vehicle into 4-wheel drive if you choose to do so. So if you get into the winter months, you need to turn the vehicle into 4-wheel drive. This is where you will do it. And it will also show up in your dashboard where you see that 4H. It means that you are in 4-wheel drive. And we'll take that out of there for now. You do have 3 different drive modes on the vehicle. So if I turn this knob, it can put you into the eco drive mode. I turn it again, it'll take you to the sport drive mode. And then most of the time you just might want it in normal, which you can also see right in front of you as well in the dashboard area. The sport mode will add a little bit more RPM to the front of the vehicle. Eco mode would be best used if you're driving 25 miles per hour or less, or you might be stuck in traffic. That's when I probably would put it into the eco mode. You also do have a couple of different options for towing, or if you want to use the crawl feature, you do have that option. And now we'll get into some of the steering wheel settings of the vehicle. And if you want to change your radio station, you do have volume controls to lower it or upper the radio station. You do have a Bluetooth control. See the picture of the phone. So if you have your phone connected, you need to pick up a phone call, you just hit the phone button right there. This is going to be some more of your safety features on this side. And what I will do right now is I'll do a quick overview of what you'll see on the dashboard of the vehicle by using the up and down, left and right arrows and the OK button. When I'm doing a lot of these features, that's what you're going to use. But if I hit the left button, you will see right here where it's going to show you the distance to empty and the miles per gallon that you're using. Obviously, this is a brand new vehicle, so it's not going to accurately state that at the moment. And if you hit the down arrow, it's going to show you a couple more features to kind of look at. Now, if I hit the right arrow button, it's going to take me to the compass. Hit it again. You can actually control your radio station by using your steering wheel if you choose to do that. If you do choose to put a trailer on your vehicle, this is the area you're going to want to look into doing any of those options for this particular vehicle. And then this is the settings I'll kind of go over a little bit more detail with you. This is where all your safety features are going to be at on the vehicle. So the first one you see where it says LTA, that is going to be your lane assist. And we get all the time, is there a way for me to turn any of these safety features on or off? Yes, there is. We don't really recommend that you turn them off, but you do have that option if you choose to do that. So if you want to turn off your lane assist, right where you see LTA, hold the OK button on your steering wheel for about 3 seconds. And it will give you the option to turn the lane center on or off, to adjust the sensitivity, the sway warning, anything like that. You'll have the option to do that on the vehicle. Then you can always hit the back button to get yourself out of that feature. Some other features just to kind of go through with you. You have your pre-collision. You have your blind spot monitoring, which I went over that with you briefly. But basically the way that works is if you have it turned on, the two little cars that you see in your side view mirror, they will turn orange whenever somebody is in your blind spot. So if you're driving on interstate, somebody's getting ready to pass you, those two cars will turn orange to let you know of that. So another great safety feature that is on this Toyota Tundra truck. Then you have a parking assist. You have your rear cross traffic alert system. And then any of the other settings you'll see below, trailer settings, anything like that, you can adjust through this area of the vehicle on your steering wheel. And then the last one where you see the little triangle, that will give you any warnings that may be occurring on your vehicle, such as a low tire, running low on gas, whatever the case may be, would actually pop up on that part of the screen. And before I wrap up the video, I will show you this little area of the vehicle to the left of your steering wheel. So if you want to use your heated steering wheel, you would hit this option right here. If you want to check your odometer, you can hit this button and it'll tell you how many miles, or if you want to change the different trip settings, that is where you would do that at. And a couple other features such as your how to open up your gas tank. Basically, if you want to open this part up, you just hit this button right here and I'll pop that open for you. And there's a couple other little features on there as well to kind of look at. But I believe this is where I'll wrap up today's video on this great brand new Toyota Tundra hybrid vehicle. It's definitely an exciting time in the car industry with so many hybrid vehicles coming out right now. And this being the first Toyota Tundra truck to hit our lot, it is definitely exciting for us. If you enjoyed the video today, I will once again ask if you could please subscribe to the channel. That would definitely help me out and will continue to allow me to provide videos for you in the future. Please do feel free to check out all my other Toyota vehicles that I currently have on the channel, and any of the other vehicles, pre-owned or not, I might have on the channel as well. So please take a moment of your time, check out the channel, the different vehicles I have on it, and please subscribe and like the channel, as that would really help me out, and I would definitely appreciate that. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I hope you do have a great rest of your day.